Welcome to my real weight loss journey. I'm Richard Greenland, and we are on a progress update. This is the 14th update. I've been going at this for just over 3 months now. Um, so, Last week I had to do a really quick update while I was on the road, just because, my wife and I went down to Utah. Um, you know, didn't get much exercise in. And so I was expecting chaos, basically, for this week, because, like I said, last progress update, I just got a new job. I was expecting to have, a bit of loss eventually because of just the more regimented way of doing things when I have a job. So let's just take a look and see what happened. On the weight chart here, you can see that I started at 288.6, and then there was missing data there for a couple days. It did go up, of course, because, pizza night. Though this time we tried something new. Instead of pizza night, we did sushi night. Unfortunately, that's a lot more expensive, and it didn't seem to help at all with keeping the weight down either, because I love sushi and I ate a whole bunch of sushi. And so I don't think that's a good switch to the tradition, even though I do like sushi a lot more than pizza. But weight-wise and pocketbook-wise or wallet-wise, whatever you want to call it, it isn't any better than pizza. The next thing was missing data. We actually visited family. We definitely tried to follow all the CDC guidelines, things like that. My parents are fully vaccinated or partially vaccinated, depending on which one. We were trying to do that, but basically I didn't have access to my scale, and so I could have used my parents' scale, but each scale is a little bit different, so it wouldn't have been accurate. So I decided to just not weigh myself during that time. And the fact that they had some good apple pie and some other treats and good food and everything. Whenever I'm on vacation, I tend to not limit myself very much, which probably isn't a good thing, though. I know I should enjoy myself while I'm out and about and doing stuff like that, when, if it doesn't happen too often, but I can still enjoy myself without letting myself go. And this time I think I kind of let myself go a bit. So you can see that when we got back from there, I was way high, 292.6. So that's higher than I've been for a while. It's still lower than what I was when I started this at the beginning of this year, but it's quite high. But thankfully, after that, I actually worked on limiting what I was eating. Plus, I was going to work at that point, and going to work, like I explained last progress update, I'm able to control better what I eat, because I basically just take the stuff specifically that I'm going to eat, and that's all there is. I don't allow myself to go out to eat for a lunch break, or get a whole bunch of stuff from vending machines or anything like that. I'm pretty good at not allowing myself to do that, just because I don't like spending the money to do it. If I've already got food, I tend to just eat it. So that's a good thing. And you can see that in the last 3 days, I actually lost about 6 pounds. So that's a lot for 3 days. But I think it's just because my body knows that it's supposed to be at this lower weight, because it was there for a while before. And it just, I don't know, it just realizes that it's supposed to be there. And so it wants to be down there. It's just, I haven't been giving it much of a chance. So my final weight as of this morning is 286.6. So that's still higher than my lowest weight has been, but it's moving in the right direction, definitely. And so that's totally good news for me. I'm happy with that. I would have been happy probably after that midweek point. The Monday, I think, is what it was. That's my midweek, since I go Thursday to Thursday, basically. But after that point of 292.6, I was worried that I would not be able to get down at all. And I would end up this morning weighing around 289 or 290 or something like that. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. And so I am moving the right way. And I'm really excited to continue going down on the scale. This job is definitely helping me. And we're also looking into possibly changing things up as far as our movie night tradition, partially because of my new schedule with the job and everything. That's kind of making everything get changed up. And so since we're changing things, we figure we might as well figure out better ways to do everything. So we'll see how that goes. We'll figure that out in the coming week or two, and we'll see how well I can lose weight. One thing of note is that I did not exercise a whole lot this past week. I only exercised once this entire past week, either because of traveling or because I hurt my foot. I think it was just an overuse injury, like I strained something. But I had a hard time walking on it for a couple days. It's all better now. But then this morning, for some reason, I was just dead tired. I don't know why exactly. I didn't get to bed super late, a little later than usual, but not super late. So I'm not sure why that was. Whatever the reason, I was super tired this morning, so I just didn't exercise. But thankfully, I do still enjoy exercising. I'm trying to listen to my body. Like for example, this morning, my body just felt like it needed the rest. But I am going to get back on track with all the exercising and do that Ring Fit Adventure more. It's also getting a little bit warmer, so I might be able to go out and do some stuff pretty soon. Mornings are still pretty cold though, and that's really the best time for me to exercise just in my schedule, though that's getting changed up all the time here now. So who knows? We'll see. There are definitely some changes coming. Hopefully they're all going to be good changes. If not, we'll change those changes. That's how life is, I guess. So anyways, go ahead and leave comments down below. Let me know what you think of my weight loss this past week. Give me any ideas about what you take to work for your lunch. Stuff that's healthy, easy to do, hopefully not too expensive. Things like that. I'm definitely open for ideas. My lunch so far has been very unimaginative. Basically a sandwich, an egg salad sandwich that doesn't have any mayo. It's just avocado, egg, and a little bit of cilantro lime crema, the Costco stuff that tastes really good, and it doesn't have too many calories, at least not as many as mayo. So, something like that is what I've had every day so far at work, and so that's kept me full. Avocados have tons of fiber. Eggs have tons of protein. The bread I've used has quite a bit of fiber and protein. And then I also take a banana and one of those mini Cliff Bars, the 100-calorie ones. That's kind of my dessert. And other than that, I just drink a bunch of water. So it's good. It works, and I don't mind it. It actually tastes good and everything. So I don't mind doing that, but I'm always open for suggestions, things that will make it a little tastier or, even healthier or something like that. So please leave those comments down below. Other than that, just go ahead and subscribe, let your friends and family know. And thank you so much for watching and for leaving comments in the past and for all your support. You have a great day.